And the fact that women are praying for their partner is now a laughing matter, because my brothers, my dear brothers, that sometimes you forward some of these videos to women that, please, can you desist from doing that? Singleness is a gift in itself. It's such a beautiful season in all of our lives. And you're welcome to another episode or video with me. Anyways, I hope you've had a good week. Your week is going well so far. This is on a Sunday, so can you just let me know how your week have been in the comments? And today, one of the things that I want us to talk about is dating. Well, not necessarily dating. I mentioned dating because I have this book here, Waiting and Dating. I want to introduce to every single young lady, every single young man. It's a book I picked up, I think I was back in uni, and it's a good book. It has a lot of wisdom in it, and the author is Miles Monroe. You can get soft copy of this book on Google. I normally will get soft versions of books I want on oceanofpdf.com, so you can grab a copy of it there. And even one of the things that prompted me to make a video talking about dating, I'm not going to tell you how to date. This book is going to tell you how to date. It's really about, say, marriage. So I was listening to a podcast by Lisa Biver. I don't know how many of us know her. Lisa is the wife of John Biver. John is a pastor. And on her podcast, Lisa hosted her daughter-in-law, who is called Christian Biver, by the way. And Christian was sharing her story of how before she met her husband, she was praying for her husband. And she also talked about navigating the dating scene, how difficult it was. It was almost as if you're looking for something but you're not finding what you want, and you keep getting your heart broken in relationships, and then you start to even wonder, like, are there godly men out there? Are there godly women out there? Is there someone who can love me how I want to be loved, and then more? And so I just want us to touch briefly on the importance of us praying for our partners. When some few weeks ago, my mom called me. Usually when my mom calls me, she'll be like, hey, how are you? I was just calling to check on you. I want to say, oh, not me, friend. Ebisa say, I want to say, and that would be my mom, legit. We normally don't have those kind of conversations. And when she called me, she brought up something. She was like, Mefia, that's how they call me at home. Mefia, Sebemano. Bemano, unye biana waso mumu, waso ni mu. Basically saying that she was just telling me that, okay, once a man comes around, the man is good, I should, hold the man. Well, not literally, but she was just basically advising me. She was just giving me like prompting, and I'm sure for some of us, we've probably gotten to the age where most of our mates, you're getting married, you're getting engaged, and all of that. And so we are also like, okay, I think I've gotten to the age where I need to find someone, and then the need for me to settle down with a person. If you're in that stage of your life, it's completely fine. The 2000 babes, we thought that we're always, we are forever babies, but now we're growing, we're adults, and choosing a partner, navigating a dating scene is one of the things that we need to be really, really intentional about. The person that we will decide to spend the rest of our lives with. And so as believers, as Christians, it's very, very important that we bring the God factor into it. I've engaged people where people have told me their stories of how they met their partners, and how God is literally the one writing their love story for them, and it's so beautiful. For me personally, I've just got into the stage of my life where I'm like, God, you know what? I am I'm surrendering this aspect of my life to you, and I need you to take care of this aspect of my life for me, because clearly, I don't know how to choose them. And this girl, me, seems to be never interested in anyone that comes my way. And so it's like, what's the issue here? What's going on? Is it that the quality of man? What is it that I'm looking for? And I've just gotten to the point where I'm like, good, I'm going to yield this area of my life to you, and then I'm going to trust you to take care of it. Whatever fears, whatever anxiety I have concerning that area in my life, I am yielding it to God, and I'm being honest and open and telling it as it is to God, because I never knew this, but growing up, I've now realized that when it comes to choosing a life partner, to be vulnerable on here, I've had fears concerning it, because it's like I do not want to make the mistake of choosing a wrong one. And so when I came to that realization, I presented it to God, and it's something that I'll continue to present to God. Even from what Lisa and Christian was, discussing, she had this journal where she would basically write, in prayer. And there are some people that, as they've yielded that area of their life to God, God now even begins to reveal who their partner is, some of the traits and then the qualities that they may see in someone who may approach them, and then they may get that inclination that this is their person. And wisdom from this book will teach you that, well, according to Miles Monroe, he does not believe that there's just this one person specifically designed for just you only. Okay, and then it's something that I believe now as well, or I believed it as I picked it from the book. And so when it comes to even yielding that area of your life to God, and God giving you inclination and directing you and guiding you who your person is, it does not necessarily mean that God has designed that one person for you, but he can guide you into making a very good decision. Okay, and so I'd really encourage us to check this book out and take the wisdom from the book and apply it to our lives. As believers, it's really important for us to pray about these things. Pray about your future partner. Pray for your future partner. You know what? I've seen some videos circulating in social media. Sometimes, people will make some funny skits videos and all of that, which is completely okay. We can all look at some of these things and then laugh about it. But then there was this particular video where it's more or less like it was made in such a way to mock women who are growing up, or women who believe that they've come to the age where they want to find a partner and settle down with. And the fact that women are praying for their partner is now a laughing matter, because they feel as if the woman is now growing or maturing, and they are hitting their 30s, they're over their 30s, and so women are now desperate to find a husband that, no matter the man that comes to the woman will accept. My brothers, my dear brothers, that sometimes you forward some of these videos to women that, please, can you desist from doing that? Can you desist from doing that? I understand the whole thing about how women have biological clocks, and it's ticking, but any woman who is praying for their partner, and as a man too, you should be praying for the future, for your future wife, because who you settle down with is really one of the most important decisions that you will make in your entire life. And so it's not a decision that you make lightly. Once again, if you're a man and you see some of these videos and you send to your sisters, you send to women that you know, please desist from doing that, because there should be no shame surrounding a woman praying for the husband, regardless of how old they have become. And please also desist from who I don't even have the right words, but if a woman is matured and they've not settled down, how does it make them less of a woman? And please, if you're a woman and then you see this, you're worth so much, and so what if you're even above 30 and you're not married and you're trusting God for your husband? At that age, you are matured in wisdom. You probably have so many good things going on for you, and your singleness has taught you so much that you bring into the marriage. You're going into marriage as a whole person. And so please, if you ever feel the weight of what the world around you is saying, what you're telling you, I'm here to encourage you that you're worth so much, and you should never think about selling. Please do not let it cross your mind. Whatever it is that you're believing God for, the things that you're looking for in a partner, trust and believe God that in His own good time, and He's going to make it, He is going to do it for you. Singleness is such a beautiful season in our lives. Singleness is a gift in itself. It's such a beautiful season in all of our lives. If you're a young man, you're a young woman, when you're single, it's a gift, and you need to utilize that season of your life, because once you get married, it comes with newer responsibilities. You don't have liberty to do certain things. Single person, this is the season for you to grow, develop yourself professionally, personally, in business. This is the time for you to grow. This is the time for you to form new friendships, build new relationships, travel. Just go out of your comfort zone. Go out without anybody having to be checking in every now and then, or you to be reporting to people what you're about to do. There is so much liberty that comes with being a single person, and it's such a gift, and it's a season of life too. I think maybe that is, some of us don't recognize that it's a season of life, and life is life is in seasons. And so if this is a season of your life for you to be single and grow and mature in a lot of ways, and you don't take advantage of it, you would move to another season, and then you realize that you didn't utilize that single season really well. And so please have it at the back of your mind that this is a season that you steward well. This is a season that you grow. This is a season that you learn. This is a season where you even prepare for marriage. You want to get married. Are you ready for the responsibilities? And so this is a season that we can also use to prepare and simply prepare ourselves for marriage. Simply prepare ourselves to become a better person for our partner. At the end of the day, because it's a partnership, we go into that partnership as whole individuals coming together. And one thing I do love, I love me some kingdom marriages. And so if you're a Christian girly, you're a Christian guy, and you want a kingdom marriage, pray into it, fast into it, prepare yourself for it, and believe and trust God that He is a good father that gives good gifts to His children. And so in His own time and in His will for your life, He's going to present your person to you. So whilst you're waiting and trying to navigate the dating scene, as I said, if you want to learn how to navigate the dating scene, please, I recommend this book to you. I need to read this book again because I'm also trying to navigate the dating scene. And so I need to read this book again and take the wisdom in this book and start to apply it to my own life. Well, I hope whatever I said today, it was sensible. I hope it was sensible and I hope it blessed you. And so I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now. Take care and God bless you. And I appreciate you for always coming on here to check out my videos.